Have you ever wondered how the ancient civilizations interpreted the stars and planets in their skies? Our journey into the past begins in the fertile lands of Mesopotamia, where the ancient Sumerians first noted astronomical phenomena. They were the pioneers, the first to document the movements of celestial bodies, laying the groundwork for what would later evolve into the science and art of astrology. As we move forward in time, we find ourselves amidst the resourceful Babylonians. They took the Sumerian observations and wove them into an organized system, the first of its kind. They developed the concept of the celestial circle, divided it into 12 equal parts, each representing a different constellation, and assigned each a ruling planet. This was the birth of the zodiac, a concept that would later be refined by the Greeks and is still in use today. Our next stop is the land of the pharaohs, ancient Egypt. The Egyptians' contribution to the annals of astrology is unique. They were less concerned with the planets and more focused on the constellations. Their fascination with the stars was so deep that they aligned their pyramids with the constellations, creating a celestial mirror on the earth. The Egyptians were also the first to associate the constellations with mythological beings and deities, a practice that would later be adopted by other civilizations. The stars weren't just dots of light in the sky for the Egyptians. They were the abodes of gods, each telling a unique story. The ancient civilization's interpretation of the cosmos wasn't just about predicting the future. It was a way for them to make sense of their world. The heavens were a celestial canvas, and they painted it with their beliefs, cultures, and experiences. From the dawn of civilization, astrology has played a significant role in shaping cultures and beliefs, a testament to its enduring influence. This is just the beginning of our journey through the history of astrology. Stay tuned as we delve deeper into this fascinating subject in the next scenes. Did you know that the zodiac, as we know it today, has its roots in Greek civilization? Indeed, the ancient Greeks played a crucial role in the evolution of astrology. They adopted the celestial wisdom of the Babylonians and expanded upon it, introducing the world to the concept of the zodiac. This 12-part division of the sky, each segment named after the constellation it contained, became a central element in astrological studies. But the Greeks didn't stop there. They delved deeper into the relationship between the cosmos and human existence. Famous Greek philosophers like Plato and Aristotle had significant influence on astrology. They explored how celestial bodies' movements could impact earthly events and human behavior. Plato, in his philosophical dialogues, often incorporated astrological concepts, while Aristotle's work on natural philosophy laid the groundwork for the astrological theory of causality. The Greeks also introduced the concept of the horoscope, which in Greek means observer of the hour. This was a way of mapping the heavens at the precise moment of a person's birth, offering insights into their personality and future. This innovative approach made astrology not just a tool for divination, but also a medium to understand personality traits and human behavior. Perhaps the most famous Greek astrologer was Ptolemy. His work, the Tetrabiblos, served as a comprehensive manual for the practice of astrology. It detailed the effects of the planets, the signs of the zodiac, and the houses, and it provided instructions for interpreting these celestial signs. Ptolemy's work was so influential that it shaped astrological practices for centuries to come. From the 12 houses of the zodiac to the understanding of astrology as a tool for personality analysis, the Greeks left an indelible mark on the field of astrology. Their innovative approach to studying the stars and planets not only expanded the scope of astrology, but also laid the groundwork for the astrological practices we see today. The Greeks' innovative approach to astrology would set the foundation for future developments in this fascinating field. Imagine living in a time when astrology was considered a scholarly pursuit. This was the reality during the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, periods of great intellectual and cultural growth where astrology flourished and became ingrained in society. Astrology was not just a casual hobby or a source of entertainment. Instead, it was a respected field of study, considered as important as philosophy or medicine. Universities across Europe incorporated astrology into their curriculum, with scholars poring over celestial charts, seeking to decipher the secrets of the stars. This was a time when the lines between science, religion, and magic were blurred. Astrology was used to answer some of the most pressing questions of the day. It was applied in medicine, with doctors consulting the stars to diagnose illnesses and determine the best treatment. The belief was that the human body was a microcosm of the universe, and so understanding the stars could help understand the body's ailments. Astrology also played a significant role in politics. Kings, queens, and leaders would often have a court astrologer to predict political events and guide decisions. The fate of nations was thought to be written in the stars, and those who could interpret these celestial signs held great power. However, this acceptance of astrology was not without controversy. The church, which held considerable influence during these periods, often clashed with astrologers. Some churchmen viewed astrology as a form of divination, a practice forbidden by the Bible. This backlash led to a decline in astrology's popularity towards the end of the Renaissance. Yet it's important to remember that even as astrology's mainstream acceptance waned, its impact did not. The astrological studies of this era laid the groundwork for modern astronomy. They also shaped our understanding of the cosmos, of medicine, and of our place in the universe. Despite the controversy, astrology's influence during these periods is undeniable, shaping medicine, politics, and culture. So the next time you look up at the stars, remember the scholars of the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, who saw in them a map of our destinies. Fast forward to the 20th century, and astrology is making a comeback. But how did this happen? Astrology, a practice as old as civilization, found new life and purpose in the modern world. The 20th century, an era of scientific progress and technological advancement, surprisingly embraced this ancient study of celestial bodies. Astrology, once considered a pseudoscience, was revived and reshaped to fit into the new societal fabric. One of the most influential figures in this revival was the Swiss psychiatrist and psychoanalyst Carl Jung. Jung, a contemporary of Freud, was fascinated by astrology. He used it extensively in his work, especially in his theory of archetypes and the collective unconscious. He believed astrology provided a rich and symbolic language that could help uncover the deepest layers of the human psyche. Jung's work, while often controversial, brought astrology back into the spotlight and opened doors for its use in modern psychological analysis. As the century progressed, astrology started to permeate popular culture. The daily horoscope became a newspaper staple, offering readers a glimpse into their future based on their zodiac signs. This simple, accessible form of astrology was easily digestible and appealed to the masses. People were drawn to the idea of celestial bodies influencing their lives, and horoscopes satisfied this curiosity in an entertaining way. Fast forward to the digital age, and astrology has found a new platform: social media. Platforms like Instagram and Twitter have allowed astrology to reach a global audience. Users flock to astrology, accounts for daily horoscopes, zodiac sign memes, and celestial guidance. This digital renaissance has made astrology more accessible and popular than ever. Today, astrology is more than just a study of the stars. It's a tool for self-discovery, a form of entertainment, and for many, a comforting belief system. Astrology's journey through time reflects our enduring fascination with the cosmos and our place within it. From ancient civilizations to the digital age, the stars continue to captivate and guide us. So, what have we learned about the journey of astrology through the ages? From the dawn of civilization, human beings have always been drawn to the stars, seeking to decipher their mysteries and interpret their messages. We began our journey in the ancient times where astrology first took root in the Fertile Crescent of Mesopotamia. The early astrologers, equipped with rudimentary tools and a profound sense of curiosity, mapped the night sky, laying the foundation for the complex system of astrology we know today. As we move forward in time, we saw the influence of the Greeks. They were the ones who developed the zodiac, the celestial coordinate system that forms the backbone of astrology. The 12 signs of the zodiac, inspired by constellations and mythological figures, have become cultural touchstones, familiar to us all. Then, we ventured into the Middle Ages and the Renaissance, a time when astrology was not just a belief system, but an integral part of daily life and scholarly pursuits. Astrology was used to predict outcomes of wars, the fate of kings, and even to diagnose and cure illnesses. It was a time when the line between astrology and astronomy was blurred, and the stars were believed to hold the answers to life's most pressing questions. In the 20th century, we saw a resurgence of interest in astrology. Despite the advent of modern science and technology, the allure of the starry heavens remains. Astrology has evolved, adapted, and survived, finding its place in our digital age. It continues to provide comfort, guidance, and a sense of belonging to many. Reflecting on this journey, it's clear that the enduring appeal of astrology lies in its ability to connect us to something greater than ourselves. It offers a cosmic perspective, a way to make sense of our lives in the grand scheme of things. Whether you're a skeptic or a believer, the story of astrology offers a fascinating glimpse into humanity's timeless quest to understand the cosmos and our place within it.